Hi everyone, my name is Maria Johnsen. Today we are going to talk about lead nurturing strategy. Many B2B sales and marketing leaders find it frustrating to even try and attempt to find that golden strategy to boost lead quality in the lead generation ventures. On the other hand, there is no greater feeling than seeing your web marketing efforts pays off when you finally find something that really works. You never want to sit and watch an opportunity slip away due to mishandling or inadequate B2B lead nurturing. To assist you in taking care of a potentially leak sales funnel, I came up with several B2B lead nurturing tactics meant to help you out to manage your lead and turn them into feasible conversions for sales. There are some practices you need to know. For example, categorizing your leads. Differentiate leads require their own amount of lead nurturing based on the audience. The typical technique categorizes leads based on the usual B2B sales funnel. From here, you may try to further divide them down into personalities depending on the lead kind. Here are some nurturing strategies. Unqualified leads. You know a little about these leads, but you still need to research how much money they can make. It's possible that all you have is an email address to work with. Determining whether or not they should be sent down the funnel will take more time. These leads can be the most difficult to handle. So make sure you evaluate their true degree of interest, including sending them email, encouraging them to take a specific action. Qualified leads in action, on the other hand, these are B2B leads who are categorized based on how they interacted with your company. They could have gone to your website, for example, or responded to one of your lead generation emails. Perhaps they obtain additional information about your services and products by downloading one of your pamphlets. And qualified leads marketing is about leads that have the potential to be transformed into a substantial sales opportunity, but they require a bit more work to iron out the details. They may express interest, but they haven't given you a deadline or a pricing range. You may want to provide them with more thorough information about any product upgrades or discounts you're planning and encouraging them and giving them some kind of exclusive if they take immediate action, for example. This strategy really works because I've done it before, and I used to work a few years ago when I was part-time. I've done part-time job. I was full-time a student and worked as at the sales department, and I came up with this idea to provide exclusive, and this is how I was able to land several sales a day. So that would be a great idea for you to do that, and they appreciate it. Qualified sales leads should be ready for a salesperson to contact them directly. They want you to tell them more about what they are interested in. So always listen to your prospects. Don't talk too much because people are very clever. They smell sales pitch stuff. As soon as they feel that you're trying to sell them something, they just go away. So be interesting and try to listen what they want, what they are interested in, and then sell it to them, the product or service you're planning to sell. Accepted leads by sales. At this point, you should be actively conversing with your leads, setting up follow-up meetings, and working towards their ultimate goal. Just take time to categorize your leads in any of the ways I told you just now, so you know exactly what kind of action and approach you should be taking to encourage them to get on board with what you have to offer and to have the most successful outcome with them as a direct result of your interactions. Another thing is to use a lead scoring system. Users' actions when supplying you with contact information are rated using a lead scoring methodology, because not all contacts are created equal. Choose which one should be given a priority and greater point value. Score them based on what they're giving to you. The score value indicates where you should focus your B2B lead nurturing efforts. So how do you do that? You score them based on demonstration of products have been requested, lingering on specific sections of the website, following your social media account organically, the degree of interest in your product or services. Keep in mind that the scores will fluctuate depending on the actions the leads take and the engagement they have with your business. So don't rely on it too much. A lead with a higher score now may have a lower score in a week. It's best not to let too much time pass after you've taken action because of this potential change. Define the next steps after you've classified your lead and given it a score. As a result, they are less likely to go cold and miss out on a profit chance. Another thing is take advantage of email automation. A few weeks ago, I created a video about email marketing. I will put it down below in comment section for you to check it out. It helps a lot. Using email marketing automation is one approach to keep leads from becoming cold. It's easily one of the best ways to connect with potential and existing customers and an incredible way to nurture leads. Emails can assist you with tasks such as automatic email production and alerting you when a lead makes a favorable contact. However, live human interaction isn't designed to be replaced by automation. So pick your approaches wisely. You see, many bigger organizations, I'm not going to name them, major player ones, I mean the ones that are close to monopoly, they really suck at B2B lead nurturing tactics because their agents, they just use default email. When you ask a question, they send you a default email and they give you this impression that you are talking to a bot, probably because that email has no name. So you're not sure if this person or this thing is a bot. Or that's why many of these organizations lose customers and they go to their competitors or even smaller organizations. So don't think that if you have a small business or just started up, you're missing out. No, it's not true, because if a user can get what he or she wants from this organization, let's give you an example to make it more clear. You want to buy a piece of clothing. You go on Amazon, you see that clothing is not selling there. What would you do? You see some advertisement similar to that piece of clothing, you click at one of those advertisements on Amazon, you land on a small business e-commerce website that has the exact same thing, lower price. You buy there. There you have it. Or not necessarily you would find that ad on Amazon. You just search on Google and find the same clothing on one of Google's shopping ads. You click at it, you buy it. So a human element is very required in all B2B lead nurturing tactics. I talk about clothing, but that could be a software or app or you name it. You can utilize email marketing to keep your leads fresh and avoid wasting your lead nurturing efforts because your sales force is overworked. Look for apps that allow you to plan social media posts or notify salespeople when a lead is anticipating a call. Another thing is, feedback should be heard and learned from. You see, this is one of the biggest problems at this major player, close to protocol, monopoly companies. They don't care about feedback. They say they do care. They said they have these automated ads or pop-up on their site. Oh, please feedback. Nobody cares. Nobody really gives feedback. But as a small business owner, you can take this is an opportunity for you to compete with bigger organizations who are selling similar products as you are. Here is your winning window. Get the feedback. Nothing beats the feeling of communicating with your leads and learning about their expectations. You learn to understand when what they want, when they want it. B2B lead nurturing teaches you how to convert skepticism into a solid sale, allowing your potential customer to feel confident in their choice. The whole point is to keep your customers coming back and making them happy with their experiences with your organization. That is why I have always said customer care is very important and customer service. So try to have a solid customer service because that is the face of your business. Whether you're selling product or service, it doesn't really matter. So you have to make them happy so they work better and provide great services to your users and customers. That's how much important is customer service. And then work to resolve the issue that your lead is experiencing. Also important. So when you sell something to someone, the journey is not ended there. It comes support, especially if you're doing web design, web development. Oh my God. Be very careful when you sell a template to someone. Follow it up with development. Do you know why? Because when he or she comes back for more, and you get more and more referrals and customers because you care. They trust your service. They trust your web development service. And as a result, When you come up with a new template, they buy it right away. This is how I do it. So it's very important. I'm telling you, it may be locating information on a product environmental friendliness, or it could be anything. I talk about template, but template design, web design, but you can just, the sky's your limit. Whatever you're selling, it could be relying on holiday destination, especially in travel. I mean, in summertime and wintertime, when people are getting ready to go on a holiday, Christmas holidays or summer holidays, summer vacation. This is the time you have to find out. I mean, I have worked on many travel and destination, hotel travel destination projects, a lot of them. I closed more than 7,000 projects. And the majority of them were either real estate or travel or within beauty and dental travel clinics. And I sold a lot of patients. I landed sales in regards to send them different patients. Anyway, try to understand what your lead is experiencing if you are selling travel packages. Be open-minded and be patient. Find material to answer any inquiry your lead may have for you or in the future. If your B2B lead nurturing techniques fall short due to schedule or financial constraints, be sure you incorporate some type of follow-up engagement. Make it clear that you're willing to work with them to obtain what they require. So that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from today's video, and I will put up more sales strategies in the coming days. And I wish you have a lovely day. Bye.